Welcome back, Little Monkey fans. It's Carrie here, and today we're going way up to the Treetop Toy Box for a magical Playmobil review. We have 10 amazing playsets along with one add-on extension from the Playmobil Princess collection. First, we have the Princess Fantasy Castle, item 5142. Item 5143, Princess with Pegasus Carriage. Item 5145, the Royal Banquet Room. Item 5146, Royal Bedchamber with Cradle. Item 5147, Royal Bath Chamber. Item 5148, our Royal Dressing Room. Item 5242, our Princess Duo Pack with a Duke and Duchess. Item 4790, which is our Special Plus Princess with Weaving Wheel. It's like a Playmobil Aurora or Sleeping Beauty. Along with 3 direct service sets. Item 6237, our Princess Carriage. Item 6303, our Royal Children's Room. And our extension for the Princess Fantasy Castle. Item 6236. Well, let's get opening. And here's our massive Princess Fantasy Castle. All 592 outstanding pieces, along with our direct service extension floor. It's so huge, it's hard to show it to you all in one shot. If we start up at the top of our castle, we have 2 tall towers and 3 turrets, and each of them have a flag. So we have this large tower with this flag that shows a swan on it. We have 3 turrets here, all with white flags. And our tallest tower around the back has another swan one. And here's the front of our beautiful fantasy castle. We have our main entrance with our big double doors and all of this gold detail with a swan crest in the center. And I love the crown detail above. And to the left of our main entrance, we have our courtyard entrance. So that would take you into the back courtyard behind our castle. I love the different vinery green details. We've got some more over here, along with a small pond area, even a dragonfly, some cattails, and a small orange frog who's hanging out on a lily pad. Our lower tower here has some beautiful windows, and you can see the Princess Swan emblem throughout the different details of our castle. So here we have 2 of them that create this beautiful window frame, and these ones will actually pop open. I love how they're see-through. They let in so much light. Then we have a plain one here that doesn't pop open, and another one that opens on this side. Moving up to the tower to the left of our entrance, there are so many amazing details on our fantasy castle, from our sundial type clock to our shallow balconies with greenery and beautifully detailed railings. It reminds me of lace. And a balcony door that will pop open. You can even see the staircases around this far side that lead up to the top of our tower. Along with this walkway that connects our left tower to the main part of our castle. If we move on to the main tower of our castle, we have more of our clear swan type windows that will pop on open. We have 2 balconies. This middle section here is actually our extension floors. This adds in a whole nother level for our main tower. Around the other side of the top of our main tower, we have 2 golden type window panes, and these windows will pop open to the inside. And around the other side of the top of our tower, we have this great big opening so you can get in to play from this side, the front side, or the back side, which is absolutely terrific. Let's head on down to our main entrance inside our Princess Fantasy Castle. We come into this great big open space. Look at this amazing chandelier in here. There's some yellow pieces in it. I love the pink with the white. It is so beautiful. Along one of our back walls by our front door, we have this amazing china cabinet. So it has these clear plastic doors, what looks like a lock. We can twist that to the side to pop open our doors. And inside we store all of our extra plates, cups, and containers to serve our guests in the castle. This looks like the perfect spot for our Royal Banquet Room, but let's check out that set first. And here it is, our Royal Banquet set has 74 spectacular pieces. The set comes with 4 characters. Looks like we have Mom and Dad in some wonderfully formal outfits. Look at all the gold on our dad's top and his very fancy hat. And he even has a shiny purple cape around back. And then our mom has on this beautiful gown, and look at her spectacular headdress. I just love that. And she even has a jeweled necklace on. And the two children that came with the set are formally dressed as well. Our little girl has on this beautiful outfit and she has her pink crown on top. And look at our little boy's top. I love all of the gold detail on it, and he even has gold boots on the bottom. And then of course he has a fantastic crown on top and the same shimmery purple cape like his dad. Our set comes with this amazing serving cart. It has golden wheels on the bottom, and we have some of our extra plate storage, and it looks like some bread and maybe a loaf for dessert possibly sitting on top. And look at the beautiful pattern on the top part. And of course, there's a handle for your characters on each side, so they can wheel it around to wherever they need it. Next, we have almost a buffet table here. We have a couple of extra glasses and a jug with maybe some water. And then we have this beautiful picture of a princess. And we have some delicious looking croissants, and they are resting on this spectacular serving tray. Look at the gold details on there. And the super neat thing about our buffet chest here is we've got some beautiful pattern all the way around, but it will lift up for some additional storage. And finally, we have our spectacular table. So we have this very beautiful carpet that our table set came with, and we have 4 chairs. Lots of gold detailing and patterns on it. And then we have place settings for 6, which means that we have plates, cups, knives, spoons, and forks for 6 guests. We have 4 on our table right now. And similar to our serving tray, look at the fantastic pattern on our plates. Very, very formal. And our tabletop has a very similar pattern to what was on our buffet. We've got this beautiful, somewhat see-through candle set. And then we have our fruit bowl with 2 pineapples. Looks like our royal family is ready for their feast. Let's move them on into the castle. And there it is, all set up in our Princess Fantasy Castle. I think it looks amazing here. Moving further inside our castle, coming from our front entrance into our royal banquet room, we come into what would be our grand ballroom. And we have our 2 characters that came with our main castle set. And they're actually on a movable dance floor piece here. It is so cool. You can see we have this knob here on the front of our walkway. And so this is a little holding spot so you can make them spin around. I absolutely love that feature. And here's our princess. She's looking very majestic in her formal gown. I just love all of the rose detail on her lower skirt as well as her top, and she has a beautiful pink necklace on. And of course, a big crown on top. If we turn her around, you can see she has a beautiful bow on the back of her snap-off skirt, and she has her hair tied up in a fancy updo. And if we pop off her big puffy skirt, you can see she still has a beautiful one on underneath, as well as her shiny gold shoes. So beautiful. And then we have our prince. You can see that we snapped him off of a base that will actually hold one of your characters into place. I was a little surprised that they didn't actually have 2 pieces so that 2 characters could be locked in on our spinning dance base. And here's our prince. Look at his amazing hat. I love all of the gold detail, especially all this crisscross pattern on his sleeves. And he also comes with this fantastic sword. You can see we have some more beautiful real curtains, and these will unhook from these latches on here. And so you can completely enclose this space, or you tuck the curtains back. And so this can actually move out and you can move it around wherever you'd like. Again, we have the beautiful swan princess pattern. It looks super duper fancy. And the base is this really soft fuzzy felt. It's the same that we have on our staircase. And there's our royal couple. And so our grand ballroom and staircase here are at the base of our 3rd and final tower that we only have access once we're inside of the courtyard of our castle. So as mentioned, we have this circular staircase that goes up to the middle section of our tower. We have these flower details. We have some candlesticks leading up our stairway to light up our path. And all of our stairs have some fuzzy traction on them. And if we spin it around, you can see that our royal family has 2 kittens as pets. Meow, meow. What magnificent stairs. And you can see beneath our stairs, we have this little hideaway cubby. I think that would be the perfect hiding place for our royal children if they play hide and go seek. At the top of our beautiful spiral staircase, we come to our 3rd tower. You can see we have all of this beautiful railing and a little walkway all the way around. So we have 1 step up to our fantastic door, and it has a big padlock on it. So we can lift that up to to open our door to check out the inside. There's not a whole lot of space in here, but there is just enough space for our Princess with Spinning Wheel. Let's check out that set next. And here's our Special Plus Princess with Weaving Wheel set. It has a total of 9 pieces. And it looks like our poor princess is busy away on her weaving wheel. She has this beautiful dress on. I love the shimmery pink of it. And she has some green shoes on the bottom. And again, she has some puffy sleeve details that can pop off if you'd like to make her outfit a little bit less formal. And look at her beautiful crown on top. Around back, you can see she has her hair all tied up in a fancy updo. This set comes with a great chair. I love the detail on that, and some more of that beautiful royal blue. And then we have our fantastic spinning wheel. So there's a spot up front where your character can place their foot, and our wheel spins super duper well. I just love the gold detail. Well, let's move this on into our castle. And there she is, all set up. I think she should have a sad look on her face for being stuck in the castle tower, working away so hard. And on the other side of our tower, we have this super cool drop-down window. And inside, we have this super special accessory that's just for you. So the set came with this fantastic case, so you can pop that open, and inside we have jewelry that's big enough to fit you. It has all these different types of charms. We have a beautiful ring, and again, all of those charms can pop on and off, so you can change out your look every day if you wanted to. And you also get a whole bunch of extra charms, so you can create an original bracelet or ring whenever you want. Some butterflies, green stars, and of course some pink hearts. So when you're playing with your Playmobil Princess Castle, you can dress up like a princess yourself. I love that. And the second super cool accessory that came with this that you can wear is this beautiful tiara. We have 3 pink gems and those stay in, but you can change out these ones here with any of the others that you put on your bracelet or your ring. So you can make it as fancy and multicolored as you'd like. It's a perfect little headband. So you can see that we don't have a proper floor in here. It's kind of a base that will tilt when you open up this door. But you could put a character in there and make it seem like they're trapped up in the tall tower, Rapunzel style. And there's our poor princess trapped up inside of our tower. I sure hope someone rescues her. Moving along from our back tower, let's move across our walkway here in front of our stairs, which takes us to our sitting room. So again, we have more of our fantastic railings. We have a slight jut out here for a small balcony. And we have access in underneath our stairways that take us to our top floor of our main tower. I love all of these beautiful sconces that are throughout our castle. And the main castle set comes with this planter, as well as our one back here. The main castle came with these 2 chairs, a table, a bowl of 2 apples, this beautiful pink jug, along with this amazing chaise lounge. I just love the purple color of this, and it looks super duper comfy. And there's our terrific sitting room. Let's head on up our spiral staircase to the top floor of our main tower. Here's our top floor. You can see our fabulous curtain, and we've got all of these little bows that snap in to hold it in place. And we have our tassels, which actually allow it to be tied back. I just love that feature. This would make the perfect spot for our royal children's bedroom. Let's check out that set next. And here's our direct service add-on, Royal Children's Room. This set is so super duper adorable. This has got to be one of my absolute favorite sets from Playmobil. Let's start up front with these amazing accessories. First, we have this toy cannon. So it has a handle for your characters to pull. The wheels roll, and you can pretend to go into battle. Check out this spectacular replica castle. So it has a bunch of different balconies. If we turn it to the side, you can even see the spiral staircase leading to the upper floor. The detail in this is just so remarkable. And then to top it off, they have this mini replica princess carriage, and it even has a driver inside. These are just so ridiculously cool. The other toys that came with the set, we have a doll, we have this super sweet rocking horse, we have this golden scepter, along with a shield and a mini sword. And those were resting on top of this wonderful toy chest. So we can pop up the lid, and inside we have a seashell accessory along with a golden crown. And finally, we have our amazing royal bunk beds. So we have the crown detail on both sides on top. Both come with removable covers, and you can see that this is just 2 beds put together. So similar to any other type of children's bedroom set from Playmobil, you can choose to keep them stacked like this, or you can pop them off and have 2 individual beds. Such a wonderful feature. And there's our incredible royal children's bedroom. Let's get this all set up in our fantasy castle for our royal children to enjoy it. And there's our children's bedroom all set up. It's definitely a little bit cramped in these quarters, that's for sure. Heading down from the top floor on our main tower, we can head across this beautiful walkway and look at all of the fantastic railings inside here to our 3rd and final tower. So we have 3 spaces again, our main floor, our middle floor, and then our top floor. To access the top floor on this tower, we would go up our spiral staircase from our middle level. And this space up here looks like the perfect spot for our royal dressing room set. Let's take a look at that set next. And here it is, our royal dressing room. Came with a total of 37 pieces. And there are some beautiful details in this set. Up front we have this magnificent golden chest which is holding our princess's accessories for her hair. Inside we have 2 white, a pink, and a purple bow that our princess can pop into her hair. And the chest was resting on top of this wonderful sitting stool. I love how it looks kind of cushy with the pattern on there. And here's our princess. She's holding a mirror accessory that matches her golden shoes. And I love the pattern on her top. And look at her amazing hair. So it's really long and a bit wavy down the back, and she has on the snap-on piece, which looks like it's braided with a bun. And so that can pop right off, so you can choose to have your character with that on or without. And look at that golden hair accessory as well. So pretty. And it wouldn't be a royal dressing room without a magnificent dress. Look at the detail on this ball gown. So this is a snap-off skirt, and so you can pop this off this mannequin along with this upper collar piece and snap that onto your character to make her super formal. And look at that beautiful hat with feather. And the super neat thing is it also comes with a change of hair. So you could even snap off this dark brown braided hair to put on your character to change up her look. And when we pop off that bottom skirt, you can see that the mannequin has this wonderful base so it stands all on its own. And look at this remarkable chest. I just love all the bright colors with the gold. I wonder if this is our princess's hope chest. We can pop it open, and inside we have a beautiful fan accessory as well as another green container. We have this beautiful tall golden candle set, and then we have our vanity. We have some more bottle and brush accessory, and our princess can even change out her headdress that's sitting on this stand. And I just love the detail on this vanity. We have some roping type detail here. Our mirror will swivel all the way around, and look at the beautiful golden detail below. And there it is, all set up. She has the perfect spot to pick out the perfect outfit. Let's head on down our spiral staircase to our middle floor. This great big space looks like the perfect spot for our royal bath chamber. Let's check out that set next. And here's our incredible royal bath chamber with 26 pieces. First, we have our royal character. She has this pearl-like jug or pitcher in her hand that she can use to put water into the bath. And look at her beautiful outfit. I love the yellow with the purples. And she has longer hair tied around back. We have this very pretty towel rack here, and it even has some flower detail on the bottom that you can see underneath the 2 towels that came with our set. Then of course we have a hamper and our dressing or change screen, which can be moved around. We have this wonderful old style type sink, so they would fill the basin on top with water to wash up, and they even have a shelf below with a book for some casual reading while they take their bath. We have this pink and blue step stool with our shell holding our wash sponge. And look at our beautiful pearl bath. And I just love the clawfoot detail of this old style tub. And underneath our tub was this wonderful carpet. But let's move this on into our castle. And there it is, all set up. The last thing we need to do is to move in our change screen so that they have a little bit of privacy in the royal bath chamber. And if we move on down to our main floor, we come to our last and final space. We have some great shelving on our wall, and we have a great big open space back here with all of these windows. This looks like the perfect spot for our royal bedchamber with cradle set. Let's take a look at that set next. And here it is, our royal bedchamber with cradle. It has 36 pieces and some of them are super adorable. We have our royal mum and she is about to feed her sweet little baby girl. So it comes with a bottle accessory and this wonderful baby carrier that slips right up over our mummy's neck. And inside is our adorable little girl. And here she is, look at her sweet little bonnet on top, that will slide right off. She has on a super sweet yellow and white outfit. The only thing I wish that they would have done is had one of the newer style babies where they can actually hold some of the accessories. But she is super sweet. And underneath the baby carrier, our mum has on a beautiful outfit. She has gold shoes on the bottom, a gold necklace, and look at her crown. So beautiful. The set comes with some potted flowers and this very pretty dresser. We have a real mirror on top. We have some additional accessories, this bottle and this golden comb, and 2 drawers below that will open up for lots of storage. And then we even have a place to hang a towel if we wanted. And look at our royal bed. It's got this amazing detail on the headboard, and look at the beautiful colors of our cover. And we have our side table with this golden candle accessory. And then last but not least, we have our super adorable cradle. So it comes with this very pretty carpet and our cradle. Inside we have this sweet teddy accessory for our little baby girl. And I just love the detail on this. It has all these different patterns. We have our shimmery pink mattress inside that matches our curtain. And look at the cute crown on top. The wonderful thing is that this drape curtain can actually pop off. You can keep it on for a very formal cradle, or you can take it off. It looks like our little baby is about to go down for a nap. Let's move this on into our castle so our little girl can get some rest. And there it is, all set up. It looks like our baby princess is finally down for her nap. So one of the last areas that we haven't looked at is our courtyard gate. And so there's a lock on here that you can undo to open up your gates. Looks like our perfect entrance for our princess carriage. Let's take a look at that set next. And here's our remarkable direct service princess carriage. Look at how terrific it is. So we have so much gold detail all around our carriage. We have this little step up part here that even has this beautiful pattern, just like up on our side windows. So we have 2 clips up front, one to hold our whip and to hold our golden light. We have this bar up here that you can hold on to for our passengers in the back, and there's seats for 2 inside. And we have just enough space for a driver up front. The set came with these 2 beautiful horses that have all of this royal blue detail along our harnesses and even for the pads upon their body. If we snap off our horses, their heads will move up and down. And you can just pop off this golden harness if you'd like one of your royal characters to go for a ride on them. And if we take a look at our carriage from the back side, you can see all of the beautiful lacy type detail that we have around back as well. And there's even a spot back here where you could rest some luggage or a chest for whoever is taking a ride in this beautiful carriage. And I believe that this is even a handle that you could use to place a character in the back as well and hang on. And there's our outstanding princess carriage. We better get this off to the castle to pick up our royal family. And it fits perfectly through our Princess Castle courtyard gates. Our next set is our Princess Duo Pack, our Duke and Duchess. Let's take a look at that set next. And here we have our duo pack with our Duke and Duchess. And here they are. Their outfits are remarkable. Both our characters have very formal attire on. I just love all of the pink and purple accents on our Duke's outfit. Look at the gold detail under there with the stripy bits as well. And his overcoat has all of this gold detail, and he has long tails in the back. And you can see his hair is longer and tied back into a ponytail underneath his hat. So if we pop off that hat, you can see his very old-fashioned hairstyle. And our Duchess is looking just as remarkable. I love all of the pink and gold mix. She has this beautiful fan accessory, and I love the see-through crown on top. And her beautiful long blonde hair is all tied back. And if you pop off that skirt, you can see that she has a much less formal white skirt below. Very regal. Well, let's move them on into our beautiful castle. And there they are, enjoying the view from the main walkway of our fantasy castle. And our last set to show you today is a magical one. Let's take a look at our Princess with Pegasus Carriage set next. And here's our fabulous Princess with Pegasus Carriage set. It has a total of 25 pieces. And look at our Pegasus! These wings are amazing. They will totally rotate around, so you can really make it look like it's flying. Look at this tremendous pattern that it has on its legs. So it has it on all 4 legs, and it has on this cool harness that allows it to attach up to our carriage. And here's our carriage. I like the gold detail up on our harness connection and then down here as well. And we even have golden wheels for our princess to ride around in. And it has a very pretty pattern all around the front side of our carriage. And around back, our princess even has a spot to carry some of her luggage. So the strap will pop right up. And so our princess can put whatever she wants in there while she goes on her travels. Look at the beautiful pattern of our golden hitch in the back. And here's our beautiful princess. I just love her multicolored headdress on top, and she has very long pretty hair around back. She has this great fan accessory as well as snap on and off puffy sleeves. So those can pop off if you wanted to make her outfit less formal. So pretty. And there's our Princess with Pegasus Carriage. And off our princess goes to the fantasy castle. And there's our entire Princess Fantasy Castle collection. Little Monkey fans, do you remember how many baby bottle accessories did we show you today?
Thanks for watching. To join all the fun up in our treetop, please subscribe to Little Monkey Media's channel. Don't forget, if you like our video, please share it and click like. We go bananas for toys!